Why you shouldn't use the concept of closing ratios. That's the video I want to create today. So this is a concept that is used in sales. I'm going to tell you why it is a bad idea to use this concept and why it is outdated, so to speak. Because many people are using this and they are thinking that closing ratio is actually good for them. But I'm here to tell you that it is bad for you and it is hurting your business. If you're using this term, then stop using it. This was a viewer question that was asked to me, and one of my viewers said that how do I maintain a high closing ratio? If you are thinking about using closing ratios, first let's understand what is closing ratio. Closing ratio is a metric that is used to define how many deals you entered and closed. So if I went with one client and I closed that, that is one. If I didn't close it, then it is not closed. So that is going to give you the closing ratio. The deals closed and deals not closed with clients that I entered into a deal with. That is closing ratio in a nutshell. The reason why it is a bad concept, or why I think it shouldn't be used, is because closing ratio only gives you half the story. It is how many people you have given the offer to. So if you think that if the salesperson in your company thinks that, oh, I cannot close this client, or this client doesn't seem interested, he or she is not going to even present the offer. Not presenting the offer in the first place is a very big problem nowadays. I've been to so many stores in the last few weeks, doing a lot of shopping for some reason, and some personal reason, I don't want to disclose that, but whatever it is, I saw that many people, most of the sales guys there, they aren't even ready to present an offer. They are worried about the closing ratio so much that they aren't even ready to present the offer to the client. It is not closing ratio that matters. You should be ready to go in to the deal with every client, present the deal to every client. That is what is necessary. Closing ratio says that you should have a very high closing ratio. Only thing you are worried about is how many clients you are able to close if you present the deal. But how many clients were you able to present the deal, period? What about all the clients you didn't present the deal to? It is necessary to present the deal first. You have to have the closing ratio once you present the deal. So I would suggest never to use this. If you want to use this in your company, don't use it. I don't use it in my company. Closing ratio is not what I use. What I use is how many people have been presented the deal in the first place. How many people are you going to present the deal to? Because that is what matters. Are you able to present the deal to the most number of people? That is what I want from my sales team. Not what's your closing ratio, because that only gives you half the picture. I hope that this was clear. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. If you have any topic requests, leave them in the comments below as well. Like, share, subscribe. This has been Jace for TopEvt. I'll see you in the next video.